Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles 241. Let's open up the upper torso. So I'm stepping back and my arms are faced forward. My, fists are like this, facing forward. And then one arm comes over like a lever, and your back of your wrist pull. Feel the stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. And the other arm comes over. Hook the wrists. And keeping that arm straight, feel the stretch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, this time you're going to open up, but you're going to lock your hands in the back and pull down, straighten your arms if you can. You can raise them up as far as you can or keep them down low. It's fine because you're feeling a stretch in the front of your in your chest, your upper torso. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. That felt good. I like that. Okay, 241. But first we're going to read the section that is called What is the World? The world is false perception. It is born of error, and it has not left its source. It will remain no longer than the thought that gave it birth is cherished. When the thought of separation has been changed to one of true forgiveness, will the world be seen in quite another light, and one which leads to truth, where all the world must disappear and all its errors vanish. Now, its source has gone, and its effects are gone as well. The world was made as an attack on God. It symbolizes fear. And what is fear except love's absence? Thus, the world was meant to be a place where God could enter not, and where his Son could not be apart from him. Here was perception born, for knowledge could not cause such insane thoughts. But eyes deceive and ears hear falsely. Now mistakes become quite possible, for certainty has gone. The mechanisms of illusion have been born instead, and now they go to find what has been given them to seek. Their aim is to fulfill the purpose which the world was made to witness and make real. They see in its illusions, but a solid base where truth exists, upheld apart from lies. Yet everything that they report is but illusion, which is kept apart from truth. As sight was made to lead away from truth, it can be redirected. Sounds become the call for God, and all perception can be given a new purpose by the one whom God appointed Savior to the world. Follow his light and see the world as he beholds it. Hear his voice alone in all that speaks to you, and let him give you peace and certainty, which you have thrown away, but heaven has preserved for you in him. Let us not rest content until the world has joined our changed perception. Let us not be satisfied until forgiveness has been made complete. And let us not attempt to change our function. We must save the world, for we who made it must behold it through the eyes of Christ. That was made to die can be restored to everlasting life. So that is What is the World, that section. And now we move to lesson number 241. This holy instant is salvation come. What joy there is today. It is time of special celebration, for today holds out the instant to the darkened world where its release is set. This day has come when sorrows pass away and pain is gone. The glory of salvation dawns today upon a world set free. This is the time of hope for countless millions. They will be united now as you forgive them all, for I will be forgiven by you today. We have forgiven one another now, and so we come at last to you again. Father, your Son, who never left, returns to heaven and his home. How glad we are to have our sanity restored to us and to remember that we are all one. 241 is this holy instant is salvation come. Oh boy, do I dream of this. I really do. I go into meditation and I dream of countries forgiving each other, and therefore the world wars stop. The the shootings in schools and all the family squabbles all disappear because we forgive and therefore remember our true function and remember who we really are. We are as God created us, loving, loving, loving. So I want to share with you a beautiful Buddhist meditation or a process called Tonglen. It is gorgeous, and I want to share it with you so you get a sense of how we help to save this world by sending pure love and light. All right, so I want you first to imagine that in your mind you're picturing that person that you love so much, or maybe it's even your pet, right? Who is that being in your life that you just don't even have to think about it? You love that person or that beautiful pet, right? And you just breathe in as if you just want to take all their pain and suffering that they've ever experienced or have currently, and you breathe that in as if you're gathering, not taking it in, but you breathe it in like you're gathering it from them. And then you exhale as if you're sending nothing but pure golden light of healing love. So you breathe in all their suffering and pain because you want to take it from them. Exhale, giving them golden light of healing love and light. And one more time, you're breathing in all their pain and suffering. Exhale, golden light of unconditionally loving light and healing forgiveness. So the next step is not the person that you consciously love, but maybe it's the cashier at the market, or maybe it's that older person you saw trying to walk across the street the other day, or maybe it's that the person in the car you saw next to you when you were on the road, right? So now you breathe in and you take their suffering, again, not within, but you're taking it from them by breathing in. I take all your suffering and pain. Exhale, sending so much beautiful golden light of pure love. Breathing in, taking pain and suffering. Exhale, nothing but forgiving, loving, compassionate, golden light from God, as if you're the vessel, because you are. And one more time, breathing in their pain and suffering. Exhale, healing, loving light coming their way. And now, we're going to go big now. Just all the pain and suffering in the world, all the people out there, all the beings, the animal kingdom, even the plants, even the earth, all of it, right? We breathe in and gather all that pain and suffering. And exhale like waves and waves and waves of golden, healing love and light. Breathing in, gathering all that pain and suffering and sorrow. Exhale, waves and waves and waves of golden light filled with healing love. And last deep breath in, gathering all that pain and suffering. Exhale, huge, massive, expanded waves of golden light, healing the entire planet. And close your eyes and just envision what that's like. Picturing the world just receiving, allowing this loving, healing energy to come in and heal their sorrows, their suffering, their pain, whether physical or emotional. And picture the world that is awakened to who we all really are. And open your eyes. And can you see, when you see through the eyes of that golden, healing, loving light, doesn't the world look different to you? Doesn't it look like paradise? Unconditional love, true peace. Yeah. So don't deny that you have done a beautiful thing, a very healing, loving thing just now. So much power behind this Tonglen process. Thank you for doing that with me. I can feel it. It feels amazing. You're amazing. Have a very blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.